For me, part of the fun of side-by-siding through the Arizona desert is driving through some of the most beautiful scenic drives Arizona has to offer. And that is just to get to the staging area. Come along with us on this drive from Mesa to just a bit past Miami, Arizona. On this ride, you would begin by heading east on US 60, which winds through the foothills and mesas, offering sweeping views of the surrounding desert. As you move out of Mesa, the city gradually fades into a more rural, expansive landscape. You can spot the distant Superstition Mountains to the east, their jagged silhouette rising above the desert floor. The road curves and climbs as it takes you through the Tonto National Forest, where the desert transitions to a mix of bushes and towering saguaro cacti. Past Apache Junction, you'll start to feel more isolated, the road opening up and becoming more remote. The scenery is stark but beautiful. Vast stretches of the desert and mountain ranges that look most untouched. By the time you approach Glove, you'll notice the landscape changing slightly. You'll climb higher into the mountains and the land getting greener and rockier. The drive becomes more curvy and thrilling, winding through canyons and hills, with the occasional overlook offering sweeping views of the valleys below. It's always fun to turn right and look at the winding roads that lead you down to the mines. It's also always fun to go under the Queen Creek Tunnel, coming right up. The Queen Creek Tunnel is about 1,200 feet long and it opened back in 1953. This tunnel was part of a major realignment that replaced the Claypool Tunnel, which had been in use since 1926. It is located just east of Superior within the Superstition Mountains. Finally, some fall colors. This area starts feeling like you're in a whole different area, or a whole different state, I should say. It's always fun and nerve-wracking towing through a windy, curvy road. And just like that, we made it to Miami. Miami, Arizona, that is. That's an active copper mine. So we have been driving for about an hour, 45 minutes, and we made it to Miami, I believe it's called, or we just passed Miami. As you know, Arizona is known for their mining, or their 3Cs, copper, cotton, and citrus, I believe. Well, this area is really well known for their mining, so we just passed a mine that is located directly across that Circle K, and it's a mine that they're mining. It's still active, and they're mining copper. To us, it's very cool because we often explore areas where the mines are already closed, and so it's pretty cool to go on the side-by-sides and go through those areas. But this is still an active one. So anyways, I invite you to come out and drive in a Saturday morning and just wake up, get some coffee, and come out here. It's about an hour and a half from the East Valley, the Mesa area. And if you come on a day like today with the weather is overcast, and we also have fall colors turning in or starting to come in, it's just a beautiful drive. So get out here, let's explore Arizona together. As you get just past Miami, the landscape continues to be rugged and beautiful. The small mining town of Miami itself has a historic feel. Set against the backdrop of the Pinal Mountains, the air might feel a little cooler here. the elevation offering a nice contrast to the lower desert temperatures you just left behind. The whole drive is a stunning journey through various terrain, from desert flats to rugged mountain vistas, making the trip to the staging area a memorable part of the adventure. And just as you turn, you can already see the Theodore Roosevelt Lake. Fun fact, this is the largest lake in Arizona and is one of a series of lakes created on the Salt River as it flows down towards the Phoenix area. Another fun fact, the Arizona State Route 288 is a narrow, winding, and mostly unpaved road that runs from Arizona 188 near the Roosevelt Dam to Young, Arizona. And in 2001, the road was designated as the Desert to Tall Pines Scenic Highway. It's just beautiful. You can see the Roosevelt Lake peeking through as you're driving through this windy road. Ah, it's just beautiful. Yet another historic landmark coming right up. This is the SR 288 Salt River Bridge. The bridge is over the Salt River and it's an Arizona historic landmark important to Arizona's bridge history. This bridge was one of the earliest bridges built after Arizona became a state, and it has carried traffic from State Route 288 into Gila County since 1920. I hope you adventure out. I love to hear about your experience. Comment below and share your favorite part of the drive. Stay tuned to our next video where we go into the Young Mountains. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. See you next video.